are you doing?
I'm good. I'm very good. Getting a little wet. My All Saints coat. I'm very. If I ruin, I'm going to be pissed off.
No, it'll be great.
It'll be all right.
It'll be all right. You're going to be indoors in a few minutes.
Okay.
Supposedly.
I'm happy to see you and to be out here, actually. So thank you.
Well, I'm happy to see you too, because the last time I talked to you was like before the pandemic. I mean, that was. I want to say that was like 100 years ago, but we're celebrating Warner Brothers and Disney 100 years.
Right, that we can celebrate 100 years. We were just saying the pandemic really ruined so much stuff. I've never really gotten my motor back 100%. Because I mean, seriously, even just getting out of the car today is like, what is this and why am I here and what am I doing?
Yeah.
It sort of took away the momentum of your life, and that was a very difficult for everybody in their own way. So I'm very happy to be back here and to see you and see all these people who are having a good time and celebrating film. Which is
we're celebrating a film. You're celebrating a film this week, and there's something about Mary and to me is I watched that not as a kid but as an adult, and I'm thinking to myself, going, when did this become a classic?
No kidding. I mean, aren't I too young for that shit? I'm sorry.
You're fine. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm supposed to be, I'll be classic in another 30 years, right? Well, maybe I'll really be classic in another 30 years. But it's very exciting to be a part of something that was so successful and gave people so much joy. I mean, that's really the bottom line, and I love the character. The Farrelly brothers are awesome. Cameron was just heaven to be around. She's actually, I see she's doing a film again with Jamie Foxx, which she didn't retire. People change what they do. That word retirement is such a negative word to me. You change what you do. You do something different. You're a mom, you're this, and then you go back to doing that again, and then you do maybe something else. Maybe she becomes a painter, or whatever. So it was fun to be at the forefront of something that was so well accepted and changed people's lives. I never heard people laugh like that in my whole life. Mm-hmm. I saw it one time in the theater, and people fell out of their seat laughing. So, to be a part of that is heaven.
Well, it is a wonderful movie. I remember asking you if there's a possibility of a sequel. Of course, we would still be waiting.
There was some talk at one point about Kingpin, and I thought, don't do it. Don't do it. You've got a classic. Don't remake a classic. It has never worked. Mm-hmm. Never. I can't think of one movie where the sequel or this was better than what they did. So I'm all for one and one for one.
Well, you said it best, because this is now a classic. So no remakes, no sequel. Just keep it.
Just keep it as it is, and Puffy lives.
There we go. Lynn, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure
to
talk to you.
It's a pleasure seeing you again.
Thank you.